Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Myself Ashish, and today I'll be covering a Sudoku variant called Outside or Skyscraper Sudoku. The setter of this Sudoku is Prasanna Seshadri. He is one of the excellent authors in the world, and this Sudoku was even published in a Daily Leak Facebook page where many authors publish their Sudokus, post their Sudokus on the page, and those Sudokus are usually tough to solve and has some great logic, some narrow logic or global logic involved. And this Sudoku was also posted in his blog too, so I'll add the link for the for his blog page and even the Facebook leak page where you have many such Sudokus posted. So coming on to the Sudoku, we have to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column and each 3 into 3 box, right? And number outside the grid indicates the number is either an outside clue or a skyscraper clue. So what do we mean by outside clue? So for example, if a number is an outside clue, it means that that number should be placed within the first 3 cells of the particular row or column. So if a 1 is outside the column clue, the 1 has to be placed in the first 3 cells in the particular column, particular side, from that side. So that means an outside clue. If for example, if it is a 7 here and this is an outside clue, then the 7 has to appear in one of these 3 cells, right? And what is a skyscraper clue? So let us assume that the numbers that we place in the grid are the skyscrapers of the particular height indicated by the number. So for example, 5 is a skyscraper of height 5. 6 means skyscraper of height 6, right? And the number outside the grid indicates number of the skyscrapers seen from that direction. So taller skyscrapers block the smaller ones. So for example, if you see these 3, you can have here 6, 5, 8, 9, 4 here, 1, 7, 2 and 3. So for example, if you see this for the 3, 6 is the first skyscraper that will always be seen. So first digit or the first skyscraper will always be seen for any number. Then 5 is blocked by the 6 because 5 is a smaller skyscraper than 6. So from this direction, if seen, 6 will block the 5 skyscraper, even the 4. And after the 6 we can see the 8, and after the 8 we can see the 9 because 9 is greater than 8 and 8 is greater than 6. So we can see exactly these 3 skyscrapers from that direction, right? And all the other skyscrapers after the 9 will be blocked because there cannot be any skyscraper greater than 9, greater than height of 9. So this means the skyscraper clue. So number outside the grid indicates either the number can be an outside clue or a skyscraper clue, and it might be both. So we are not sure, but one has to be sure, right? So let us solve the Sudoku. Let us see how can we solve the Sudoku. I will indicate the number as green if it is an outside clue, and indicate by blue color if it is a skyscraper clue, right? So that we will be able to differentiate it easily. So green will be an outside clue and a blue will be a skyscraper clue. One of the small tip I would say is, if you add the opposite clues either in the row or column, right? So for example, if you add these 2 clues or these 2 clues and the sum of the clues is greater than 10. So for example, if you see this 3 and 9, right? So sum of the 3 and 9 is 12. So at any point of time, if the sum of the 2 opposite clues is greater than 10, then we should be sure that one of these 2 clues will surely be a outside clue. Both of these cannot be skyscraper clues. It's a simple trick. So whenever you have the opposite 2 numbers sum as greater than 10, then you can make sure that one of the clues, maybe both or maybe one, but one is for sure. One of the clues will be a outside clue, right? So let's see. If you see this 9, if 9 is a skyscraper clue, then we know that there is only one possibility. Seeing all the 9 skyscrapers is, right, 1 to 9. Then what happens is you violate the 2. The 2 cannot be an outside clue or the skyscraper clue. It is violating both of the rules. So if 2 is an outside clue, the 2 has to appear in one of these 3 cells, but it has already appeared here. And if 2 is a skyscraper clue, then it is seeing only one skyscraper, that is 9, and all others are blocked because they are smaller than 9, right? Which means that the 9 is not a skyscraper clue and it has to be an outside clue, and 9 has to appear in one of these 3 cells, right? Same way, if you see for this 9, you have the same logic here. If 9 is a skyscraper clue, then 3 wouldn't be any of the rule, because 3 will appear here in this region, and so it is not an outside clue, and because of the 9 here, it cannot even be a skyscraper clue, which means that the 9 here has to be outside clue again, right? It cannot be a skyscraper clue. So because of the 9 being here, we can eliminate 9 from here, right? And if you see this one now, because of the 9, whenever you have a 1 and if it is a skyscraper clue, the 9 has to be exactly the first cell for the 1. If the 1 is a skyscraper clue, because it can only see one building or one digit, that is 9, and it has to be the first cell, because if it is any other cell, second or third, it will even see the first cell as the skyscraper, right? So which means that this one is not a skyscraper clue and it has to be a outside clue, right? Which means that 1 has to appear in these 3 cells. Okay, and okay, if you see this 8 now, this has a very good logic, an excellent logic. If you see the 8, both of these 8 are seeing each other. They are opposite clues, right? Which means that both of these cannot be outside clue. One has to be a skyscraper clue, because if both are the outside clues, then 8 has to appear in one of these 3 cells as well as in these 3 cells, which is violating the classic rule, right? Which means one of the 8 has to be a skyscraper clue. And if you have 8 as a skyscraper clue, then 9 has to appear in last 2 cells, right? So if this 8 is a skyscraper clue, 9 has to appear in one of these 2 cells, because it cannot appear in either of these cells, as 8 will be violated. It cannot see 8 cells, right? If you have 9 here, it can only see 7 cells, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? So whenever you have an 8, as a skyscraper clue, the 9 has to be in the last 2 cells. So as we know that one of these 8 will be a outside clue and other will be a skyscraper clue, 9 will either be in these 2 cells or in these 2 cells, right? And as we already know that 9 is in one of these 3 cells, which means that 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells, and this 8 will be a skyscraper clue, right? So we can mark this as a skyscraper clue now. And because of 9 being in one of these 2 cells, we can eliminate 9 from here, and we get our first digit of this Sudoku as 9, right? What a great logic this 8 has. Now this 8 will be a outside clue. It cannot be a skyscraper clue. As I already said, the sum of these 2 numbers is greater than 10. So one of it has to be an outside clue. Both cannot be skyscraper clues, which means that this number will be a outside clue, right? And it means that 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells. I'll mark with the pencil marks here, 9 9, and 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? So okay, and if you see the one now, again this one cannot be a skyscraper clue, right? Because if it is a skyscraper clue, 1 has to be here, 9 has to be here, I'm sorry, 9 has to be here, which means this is an outside clue and 1 has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? And same way for the 1 here, this one also cannot be a skyscraper clue, because if it is the case, it will see more than two buildings here. If 1 is a skyscraper clue, it won't see one building. 9 has to be here, but we have 9 already here, which means this is also an outside clue and 1 has to be in these 3 cells, which means that the common cell for both this one is this, which means that 1 has to be here, right? And we can eliminate 1 from all the other cells. This has to be 9 and 8. So okay, okay, a very narrow logic here. you cannot have 9 being here and fulfill 8 as either of the outside clue or a skyscraper clue. So for example, if I put a 9 here, let us, 9 has to be in one of these two cells, right? So if I get a 9 here, this 8 cannot be a skyscraper clue now because it has to see 8 buildings and it can see only the 2 buildings because second cell is 9. And it cannot even be an outside clue because we know that 8 has to be in one of these two cells, which eliminates 8 from both of these cells, which means that 9 cannot be here and 9 has to be here and 8 has to be in one of these two cells, right? Okay. Okay. Very narrow logic here again. So if you see this 8 again, it can either be an outside clue or a skyscraper clue, right? Any one of these. So let us assume it is a skyscraper clue, right? If it is a skyscraper clue, 8 cannot be here because you can only see maximum 3 buildings. First cell, second cell being 8 and third cell being 9 anywhere in this other in the column, which means that 8 has to be here. If this is an outside, if it is a skyscraper clue, 8 has to be here, right? I'll just mark with the other color, right? And if it is an okay, sorry, yeah, if it is a skyscraper clue, we have marked that 8 has to be here, and for this 8 to be fulfilled, that it has to see 8 cells, right, in which 1 is eliminated. So if 1 is seen as a cell for a skyscraper clue, it has to be the first digit, right? Because second or third digit will always block the 1, and because of 1 being here, 1 will not be a part of the 8 skyscraper clue, which means that it has to be 2, 3 and 4, and 1 will be hidden somewhere in these 3 cells, right? So if 8 is a skyscraper clue, 8 will be here and these 3 cells will be 2, 3, 4, right? And if 8 is an outside clue, if 8 is an outside clue, okay, before that let us complete the column here. So if 8 is a skyscraper clue, we get an 8 here and a 3 here, which means that the other cells have to be all seen because 3 is now not seen, and all these cells have to be seen because these are exactly 8 cells including the 9, which means it has to be 1, 2, 3, see 3 is not possible, 3 is used, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So if this 8 is a skyscraper clue, you will get an 8 here, you will get a 2, 3, 4 here, and all these numbers are for sure 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if 8 is the outside clue, then 8 has to be here because we have marked that 8 has to be in one of these two cells, which means if 8 is the outside clue, 8 has to be here, and all the other cells again will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means that whatever be the possibility for the 8, if it is a skyscraper clue or outside clue, these two digits are sure, which has to be 1 and 2, right? And these are the possibilities for this 8 now. So if it is a skyscraper clue, we get if this is a skyscraper clue, we get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 3, and if it is an outside clue, we get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So these are the only possibilities for the this column, right? Which means that we can eliminate 1 from here and have a 5, 4 pencil mark here, right? Okay, I can eliminate. So if you see this one now, this one cannot be an outside clue, right? Because if it is an outside clue, 1 has to be in one of these two cells. Same way, these 2 cannot be an outside clue because 2 has to be in one of these two cells, but we have already a 2 here for these 2 and already 1 here for this one, which means both of these are skyscraper clues and we can mark with blue colors, right? So which means that because of this one, now we get a 9 here, right? And this is a skyscraper clue, 9 has to be in one of these two cells. Okay, so if you see this 5 now, whatever digit you have, either 7 or 8, 5 cannot be fulfilled as a skyscraper clue, right? Because if you have the minimum number 7, it can still see 8 and 9, and it can only see 4 cells from here, not 5, which means that this has to be a outside clue and 5 has to be in one of these two cells, right? And same way for the 2. Okay, 7. Okay, 1 cannot be here. Do we get anything? Okay, because of this one we can mark a 1 here, right? And let us mark that in green. 9, 2 and 1, right? Okay, so do we get anything else? Okay, we could have done it simpler way actually. So if you see this 8 now again, it cannot be a skyscraper clue, right? Because if it is a skyscraper clue, it has to be 2, 3, 4 and 9 somewhere in these two cells, as we have already seen that if there is 8 as a skyscraper clue, 9 has to be in these two cells, I'm sorry, in either of these two cells, which means that 3 is violated in both the ways, because 3 is here, so it cannot be an outside number, and because 9 being in one of these two cells, it cannot see 3 buildings, right? Which means that 8 has to be a outside number, outside clue. So all these markings wouldn't have been shouldn't have been made. It can be it could have been solved easier. Sorry for that, but let us now mark that, which means that 8 has to be an outside clue. We can mark that in green now, and 8 has to be here, right? Which gives you a 7 here, 6, 5, 4 and 3. We have got digits very soon now, very easily, right? We can remove these two pencil marks, because these two pencil marks were for 8 being a skyscraper clue, right? And so if you see this 4 now, this 4 cannot be an outside clue because we already have a 4 somewhere in that box, which means that it has to be a skyscraper clue, right? Okay, and 3 being here, right? You have a 3 here, which means this cannot be an outside clue, it has to be a skyscraper clue again. And 2 being here, okay, this is a great logic now. If you see these two cannot be fulfilled as a skyscraper clue, because as you can see that you have a 9 here and both 7 and 8 are here, which means that you'll have something lesser than 7 and 8, which has to be 6. At a maximum number that we can take is 6, right? If we take a 6 here, both 7 and 8 cannot be here, right? One of the digits, either 7 and 8, can be here, and the other digit out of 7 and 8 has to be somewhere here, which means it can see 3 digits from that direction. So it can see the 6, which is the maximum digit we are taking, and one of the 7 and 8 being in these cells, and the 9, so which are 3 cells seen in that direction, which means that this 2 is a outside clue, and 2 has to be in one of these 2 cells, these 3 cells I would say. 5, right? And 8. Okay, let's see if we get anything else. Because of this 9, the 7 cannot be a skyscraper clue, right? You can only have 6 digits seen. After the 9 you cannot see anything, which means this is a outside clue, and 7 has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? And 8 cannot be here. Okay, and 4, 7, 3. So because of these 2 here and these 2 here, this cannot be an outside clue, this has to be a skyscraper clue, right? And now if you see this 9, it cannot be a skyscraper clue, because if it is a skyscraper clue, it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is already here, which means that this is a outside clue, and 9 has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? And 9 is eliminated from here because of this 9, and because of 9 being in one of these 2 cells, this cannot be again a skyscraper clue, because if it is a skyscraper clue, 9 has to be here, which means this is a outside clue again, which means 1 has to be in these 2 cells, because 1 is already here now. And Okay, so because of this 9 here and these two being a skyscraper clue, the only digit it can see here is 8 now. The first digit can only be 8, because if you have anything lesser than 8, it will still see an 8 somewhere here and then a 9, which will give you a 3 digit 3 skyscraper scene, which means this has to be 8 and this has to be 1 now. Okay, and so this 7 also will have to be a outside clue, because 9 being in not in these 3 cells, 9 has to be here maximum and it can only see 6 digits from here. After the 9 we cannot see any digit, which means that this has to be a outside clue and 7 has to appear in one of these 3 cells, right? And 7 appearing here. Okay, so because of this 7, these two 7s are eliminated, and because 4 being a skyscraper clue, we cannot have 7 here because it will see only 3 digits at a max, which means 7 has to be here. And if you see the 8 now, 8 cannot be here, right? Because for the 4 being a skyscraper clue, which means 8 has to be in one of these 2 cells, and because of that 8 cannot be in these 3 cells and neither this cell, because of 3 being a skyscraper clue, right? So if you have an 8 here, you can only see 2 digits max, 8 and 9, which means 8 has to be here, right? And because of the classic rules, 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells and the remaining digits are 2 and 3, right? Okay, so 2 is in one of these 3 cells, which means the only digit remaining here is 3 and we get a 2-8 pair here, right? And 3 eliminating from these 3 cells give you a 3 in these 2 possibilities. And okay, here you can have is 4, 6, 7 and 5, right? So okay, 7 is not possible, so 4, 6 and 5, 4, 5, 6 is possible. And okay, anything else we get here? Nothing for now. So 2, 6, okay, not possible. 4, we don't get anything here. Okay, sorry. So this 5 is an outside clue, right? So it means 9 can be here at max. Okay, so sorry, it's an easy logic we missed here. Because of this 5 being an outside clue, this 5 cannot be an outside clue. It has to be a skyscraper clue, right? Which means that the 9 cannot be here because 5 being the skyscraper clue, which means 9 has to be here. And because of the 9 now, the 3 also is a outside clue. It cannot be a skyscraper clue, right? And 3 being the outside clue has to be in one of these 2 cells. And because of 3 being in one of these 2 cells, we eliminate 3 from here and get a 3 here and a 5 here, right? And because of that we eliminate 5 from here and we get a 4, 6 pair. And the only 2 digits remaining here are 4 and 6, right? It means that because of this 5 now, 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells, right? It cannot be here because it cannot see 5 cells then. So 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells. And we know that 8 cannot be in these 3 cells either, right? So if 8 is in one of these 3 cells, you cannot fulfill the 5 as a skyscraper clue, right? So it means 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells, and which means that 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells now. Classic rules. 8 cannot be here, 8 is here, 8 is here, which means 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells. And because of 8 being in one of these 3 cells, 6 will be a outside clue. It cannot be a skyscraper clue, right? A maximum we can place the 8 here is this cell, and then it can see only 4 digits. After the 8, the 9, which means that this has to be an outside clue, and 6 has to be in one of these 3 cells, right? And we can eliminate 8 from here, and 6 has to be in one of these 3 cells, which means that again because of the classic rules, 6 has to be in one of these 2 cells, which gets you a 6 in these 3 cells. So we have got a triplet here, 9, 8, 6 triplet, right? 3, 7, 5. So the remaining are 1, 2, 4, and because of the 1 being here, we can get only 2 and 4 here. And okay, a great logic here. We might get some digits here because of this 5 here. Now being a skyscraper clue, at a maximum we can see only 6 digits, right? Because 9 can be maximum here, so we can see 6 digits here, but we know that the first digit is not 1, and we need to place 1 in one of these two cells, which means that the 1 is hidden now. 1 cannot be seen for the 5, which means all the other 5 cells have to be in increasing order for the 5 to be fulfilled, as all the skyscrapers need to be seen, which means that this cannot be 4 and this has to be 2, and these two cells will be 1-4 pair. It can be either way, which means that 4 will be seen, and this has to be in an increasing order, which means that it has to be 6, 8 and 9, right? Excellent logic, this is excellent logic. And because of these two now, these two cannot be a outside clue, it has to be a skyscraper clue, right? And a small trick for a 2 is, whenever you have a 2 as a skyscraper clue, the second digit will never be n-1, where n is the size of the grid, right? So what do I mean by that? So for example, if this 2 is a skyscraper clue, right? So if this is a skyscraper clue, you cannot have the second cell from that direction as n-1 number. So here the n-1 is 8, right? N is 9 cells grid and 9-1 is 8. So the second cell from that direction can never be 8. So if you have an 8 here, you cannot place a 9 here because you need to see 2 skyscrapers in that direction, which means 9 has to be somewhere after 8, and before 8 also you have 1 cell that will be seen, which means there will be 3 cells seeing in that direction. Something lesser than 8, then 8, and after that 9, right? Which means that 8 cannot be the second cell for a skyscraper clue with the number 2, which means this has to be 8 now, and 8 has to be in these 3 cells as the classic rules, right? And if you see this 4 now, it is also violated as the skyscraper clue because of the 8 being in the second cell. It can only see maximum 3 digits. After the 8, 9, and before the 8, 1 cell here, which means it is the outside clue, and 4 has to be in one of these 2 cells, which means 4 has to be here and 1 has to be here, right? Okay, and so because of the 1 we get 1 in these 2 cells, and okay, and let's see if we get anything else here. Okay, so because of the 2 now, the remaining digits are 5 and 7, right? You cannot have 3 here, because if you have a 3 here, you will have something greater than 3, which is 5, 6 or 7, and then you will have 9 here, which means 3 cells will be seen, right? Which means a 3 has to be here. And again you cannot have a 5 here, because if you have a 5 here, you will have something greater than 5 here, either 6 or 7, the only possibility, and something more than 6 and 7 will be 9, which will be seen here somewhere, which means you will again see 3 cells, which means it has to be 7, and you get a 5-6 pair, right? And because of the 7 here, you eliminate 7 from this place and you get a 8 possibility here. And because of this 3 here, this 3 has to be a skyscraper clue, right? And okay, do we get anything else now? Nothing for now. 6, 5. Okay, and because of the 1 here, it cannot be a skyscraper clue, because if you have a skyscraper clue, you need to have 9 here, and you already have a 9 here, which means this has to be an outside clue, and because of 1 being here, 1 has to be here. And if you see this 4, it is again the outside clue, right? Because you have a 9 here and you can only see 3 cells, right? So which means this is an outside clue, and 4 has to be in one of these 2 cells. This is an outside clue. Let us mark that with the outside clue, right? Okay, and do we get anything else? The 5 is fulfilled, the 6 is fulfilled again, the 3 is fulfilled, 9 as well as 2. Okay, So for the 2 again, you cannot have 8 here because you will have 9 somewhere here after that, which means 8 can be eliminated from these from this cell, and 8 will never be after 9 will never be before 8. I mean to say after 8, sorry. So if you have an 8 here, 9 has to be somewhere before 8, because if you have 9 after 8, you will have 3 cells seen from that direction, right? Which means that 9 has to be before 8 in somewhere in these 2 cells, and because 9 being here, 9 has to be here and 8 has to be here, which gives you a 2 here and a 8 here, right? And we can eliminate 8 because of this 8, and we get 8 in these 2 cells and 9 in these 2 cells, right? Okay. And because of 9 and 8 here, this 2 has to be a outside number, outside clue, because you will see more than 2 digits here. 8 and 9 is already seen, and some other digits you will be seeing here, which means that 2 has to be in either of these 2 cells, which will give you 2 in these 2 cells as the classic rule. So you get 1-2 pair here, right? And you get a 1-2 pair, and because 3 has to be a skyscraper clue, right? We have already marked 3 being a skyscraper clue, and 9 cannot be here, and 9 cannot be in this cell and this cell as well as. So 9 can only be here, which means these 2 cells have to be in increasing order now for the 3 cells to be seen, and the only 3 digits here are 5 6 6 7 and 5 6 7, right? And because of the 6 here, and because of the 9 being here, 6 cannot be a skyscraper clue, because you can only see 3 cells at a max, which means this 6 has to be an outside clue, and you get a 6 here and a 2 here, which gives you a 5 here because of this 6, and 7 here and a 6 here, which gives you a 7 here. Excellent. How the digits are just getting very fast. And because of this 6, we get a 5 here, a 6 here, and the 3 digits remaining here 3 4 and 5. Because of these 3 5, we get a 4 here and 3 and 5 here, and because of that we get a 3 here and a 4 here, right? And which means that this 4 has to be a skyscraper clue, because all the 3 digits are fulfilled and it is not a 4. So which means that this has to be a skyscraper clue, and this 2 can be anything. We have already fulfilled the skyscraper logic, and if you get a 2 here, it can even be an outside clue, so we don't need to worry about this 2, and this 3 can be anything. It can still be a skyscraper clue. So let us not see that now. And this 2 is a outside clue, and 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells, right? I'll just mark it because of the classic rule. And okay, so 9 cannot be here. So if 9 is here, you cannot fulfill the 4 digits seen, right? You can see the 3, not the 2. So 3 5 and 9, which means that 9 cannot be here, and which means 9 has to be here, which gets you a 9 here, right? And you need something greater than 5 here, which can be 8 and 7 only, right? 6 is already there, which means we get a 7 8 possibility here for the 4 to be fulfilled. And anyway, if you have a 7 or 8, any number from 7 and 8, the 4 will not be fulfilled as a skyscraper clue, right? Which means this has to be a outside clue, and you get a 4 here. A 4 cannot be here, and a 4 cannot be here, so you get a 4 here, and a 4 is marked in one of these 2 cells, which means by classic rules 4 has to be here. And okay, so what are the 3 digits remaining here? So 2 5 and 7, right? It can be anywhere. And 5, because of the 9, this 5 has to be an outside clue, right? It cannot be a skyscraper clue for sure, which means the 5 has to be in one of these 2 cells, and which means that you get a 5 here, and the remaining digit is 3, right? And okay, oh, so this 6 will help us now. It can either be an outside clue or a skyscraper clue, right? So let us see what happens if it is a skyscraper clue. If it is a skyscraper clue, the minimum digit you can get here is 4, right? you cannot have something greater than 4 as the first cell for a 6 as a skyscraper clue, because you need to have 6 digits seen. That is only possible by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And the maximum digit you can have here is minimum digit you can have here is 4, because 1, 2, 3 are already logged, which means if you have a 4 here, the next seen digit has to be 5, and the next seen digits before the 9 has to be 6, 7, and 8, and cannot be placed in these two cells, right? Which means that this 6 has to be a outside clue, right? It cannot be a skyscraper clue. Very tough logic. Which means that these two numbers have to be 6, and because of which we get a 6 here as a classic rule. And the only 3 digits remaining are 1, 2, and 7, right? Okay, we don't get anything from that. And here you have 2 and 7 possibility. 5 is already gone, which means 2 and 7 has to be here. Okay, and 6 has to be in one of these two cells, right? Okay, and what are the other digits here? 1, 2, and 7, right? Nothing much from that too. And are we missing something? Let's see. If you have an 8 here, you have a 6 here. Okay, nothing much from that again. Okay, 4 has to be in one of these two cells, right? We can just mark the pencil marks here, and 5 has to be in one of these two cells, and 8, 7, this one is fulfilled, this 2 is fulfilled. Okay, this 5 is an outside clue, right? Just we'll mark that with the this thing. This 6 is also an outside clue, and we are not even sure about this 3 here. So 1, 2, 7, 5, and 2. So we'll mark that here. 2, 5, and 7 are the possibilities here, the only remaining digits. And 2, 7, 5 is here, 2, 7, and because of that 2, 7, right? And 2, 7 is here, 2, 7, 4, 3, and 5. And okay, so we missed a simple possibility here. 5 has to be here, the only possible digit for 5. Okay, neither 3 or 7, which means you will have 2. 4 is not there, 2 is also not possible here. Okay, nothing much here again. And we can eliminate 7 from here. We'll have a 5 here because of this 7, and 7 has to be in one of these two cells. Have we fulfilled all the outside clues? Because outside clues will give you something always. 1 is fulfilled, 4 has to be fulfilled. Okay, 1 is fulfilled, all the others are fulfilled, right? Okay, and so what are the possibilities here? Let us mark the possibilities here. This 3 can help us now. 1 is not possible. 7 and 8 cannot be here. 8, okay. 7 has to be in one of these two cells, right? So the possibility here are many now. And 6 has to be 2, 7, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 7, right? 4 cannot be here. 2 and 3 and 7 can be here. 2, 3, 7, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. Something 7 and 8 has to be here. Okay, 7, 8, 6, 4. 4, 8, 7, 6. So 8 cannot be here. 8 has to be in these two cells. 8, 6. We might be missing here something. Because of the 8, 6, we get something as 8 here. And we get a 3 here, 3 and a 4 here. Okay, Okay, that's a very tough logic maybe, or maybe something else would be here, but we are missing here. What are the digits here? 1 3 5 or 6, right? 6 is not possible, 5 is not possible, it has to be 1 and 3. 1 3 5 6, right? So 6 3 1 and 5. Oh, we have missed a single a nickel single here, which means that this has to be 2 7, and because of the 2 7 2 7 pair we get a 5 here. We have missed a simple possibility here, and because of the 5 here we get a 7 here, and a 4 6 pair here. Now 7 cannot be here, so 7 has to be here. 5 5, okay, so 4 6 pair here. Because of the 4 we get a 6 here, a 4 here, and because of the 6 we get a 6 here, 8 here, and because of that an 8 here. We missed a simple possibility actually, and 1 2 7 is right. So because of this 7 we get a 1 2 here, and okay, 7 cannot be in one of these two cells. Oh, okay, it is possible, it is still possible. So 1 3 here, and because of the 4 here we get a 4 here, right? And the only two possibilities are 2 and 6, which means 2 has to be here and 6 has to be here. Sorry, not here, here. And which means the only digit remaining here is 2, and here 4, which gets a 7 here, a 2 here, a 7 here, and a 7 here, which gets a 1 here, 3 1 2 1 2, and 3 here, right? So this was a insane tough puzzle, incredible puzzle actually. All the logic in this were very sharp and very narrow logic. I thoroughly enjoyed this Sudoku. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.